What are these, Daisy Dukes? Short shorts. Are those Daisy Dukes? How short are they? Out of curiosity, put them on. Put the fucking shorts. Oh my god, they are Daisy Dukes. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, NEO Scavenger Extended mod. You guys know the routine. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, after the first recording session, which I believe is the first 3 episodes of this run, remember I was playing that blind in terms of the mod itself. I did finally take a little perusal into the thread itself for the mod, just so I could kind of get a little bit familiar. Mind you, I didn't spend so much time with it just because, number one, I suffer from a mild case of ADD, as a lot of you will probably attest to. I probably don't, but I just don't really read things in depth as much as I should. We have to go forward today. We are hungry and thirsty, number one. We are actually we're really well rested for once, which is really good. We have 5 moves, so everything's looking up pretty good right now. We have clothing. Our temperature is also doing pretty decent. Alrighty, so what I wanted to do first and foremost, just to show off one of the new things that I discovered, coffee. We could actually, you know, kind of craft our own coffee now. So, for instance, I would toss this powder in there, followed up by some water, followed up by this bad boy over here. However, I just realized that I have no way to start a fire, I'm pretty sure anyway. So I just completely lied to you. And I apologize for that because I'm a lying oh, nope, never mind. I can make a fire, so don't tell me I can't make a fire. I definitely can. I like how the quality torch is going to turn into 2 different ones right here, by the way. That's okay. So let's make this little fire right here because I would like to make this coffee just to show something off that I at least did learn. If there's one thing that you guys could learn from this run is that Falcon figured out how to make coffee, and that's really the most important thing now, isn't it? As long as you have coffee, you're fine in life. So, let's really quickly remove these bad boys out of the way. We'll toss this lit fire in the menu there, and there you go. Look at this shit. Classic roast coffee, Indiana. Not entirely sure. I've never had Indiana coffee, but it's probably the best we can do in the post-apocalyptic world here. So we're gonna go over here and boom, coffee. Make it. And, you know, we could probably even make another one if I want to, so sure, why the fuck not? I'm curious to see if it stacks. It does stack. Excellent. The value is 16, so, you know, there's a little bit of trade value in it. Not really too much, but it's something. And we might as well just kill this fire now. Get the extra ashes for it. Okay. So, let me put ashes right about in here in my pockets. What's the best place to carry ashes? Well, you know, in your pockets, obviously. No way you're gonna lose it there. I'm being really facetious, by the way. And then coffee, we'll just place this bad boy right in here. Alrighty, look at that, we got some coffee. Apparently it's gonna be iced coffee now because it's no longer gonna be warm, I'm pretty sure. You don't put warm coffee in a plastic bottle, it doesn't really work that way. I am thirsty, I'm a bit hungry, so do we have any food to kind of, deal with that? I guess we have some crackers. We could use some crackers. Now, if I'm right, let me remember my shortcuts here again. 2 U's. Alright, so let's eat some crackers just to kind of deal with the hunger a little bit. It's making us thirsty, though. That's understandable. Saltines are going to make you thirsty. If you guys watch Seinfeld, you know, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Well, you know, pretzel and cracker is just about the same thing. What if I just eat some straight-up ketchup? Out of curiosity. So, is it doing anything for us? Maybe. I don't think it really is, but whatever. So I just wanted to try that out. So there, or at least our hunger is back in the green. It's not going to last too long, but it's something. And I guess oh, we could also do, you know what, I'm an idiot. I did kill the friction that we created, the fire. I could have baked this potato. I know how to make a baked potato as well. Just throwing it out there. Believe me, I'm not doing it, but I know how to make it. So the other thing I want to do now is just probably drink some water, and then we'll be good to go. Thirst is kind of just about sated. We'll probably drink some of this over here, and you know what? I might as well just fill it on up. Move it on up, fill it on up to the east side. Alright, there you go. So, let's continue going forward. Where do we want to go? Where is forward? Well, if we go east, or west, I should say, we're going to hit the end of the map. We could be going there. I'm going to continue going a little bit north, though, just because I felt that's where we're going. There's a scavenging spot over here. I don't really care about the farming plot. Although, you know what? We could get another baked potato. Or, not a baked potato. You don't really find a baked potato in the farming plot. You find a potato and then you bake it yourself. That's how it normally works. I did find a potato. Excellent. Can I stack potatoes out of curiosity? You can! I'm happy about that. Good. Good. Alrighty, so let's continue going forward. We have about 3 moves left until it's the end of our turn here, so let's go up. Some water over here. You know what? Let's actually grab some of this water just because we can. And, you know, we'll purify it whenever we get the chance here, so place you right there, and then place you right about there. That's all good, right? Everything's looking fine and dandy. Alrighty, so we got some water. We'll purify that later. One more move left, and let's just jump up here. Up, some towns, some things to check out. Excellent. Now, and, oh, we have one more move. Now, what I wanted to actually talk about, too, is one of the things that I learned going through the thread is one of the things you require to just about craft all of the really important stuff in this mod is a toolkit. You need a toolkit. How do you get a toolkit, Falcon? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, I'm assuming you asked. I don't think you asked me. It'd be kind of weird if you asked the computer screen as I'm talking, considering I'm recording this in the past to you now. You never mind. It's kind of really confusing to talk about. Let me read this really quickly, and then we'll get back to that whole toolkit thing. Stumbling out of the nearby alley, a middle-aged woman, coughing, spit, and sputum in all directions, weaves towards you. Okay, run away from this lady. I'm sorry, I have a really big phobia when it comes to germs. Not too crazy, but, you know, if somebody's running around spitting and, like, you know, phlegm everywhere, it's like, you know, I go the opposite direction. She's wearing a blue sash. Church of the Blue Frog. You've been seeing search graffiti all around here. Their enclave must be nearby. Help the woman and they might help you, but geez, she doesn't look good. Might be contagious. That's my fear. She might be fucking contagious indeed. Now, I could better keep your distance just in case you place something helpful on the ground and back off. Typhoid Mary is nothing but a germ factory. Turn and run. Okay, and then we have, she's a biohazard. Do the right thing and put her out of her misery with the big rock over there. Oh my lord. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this decision so early in my recording session today. Any friends of the frog is a friend of yours. Now, the blue frog, remember, are bad people. But maybe helping her out will, you know, put us in a cool, you know, aspect with them, maybe. Again, this woman's over here spitting her all over the fucking place, though. I'll try talking to her. I'll try. Actually, better keep your distance just in case. Just place something helpful on the ground and back off. Do whatever... Okay, I'll do whatever I can. This is gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? Quickly covering your mouth and nose, you calm the woman and assess her... I almost said it. And you ask her situation. Oh, I'm a child. You assess her situation. Hard to tell, but it looks like she has pneumonia. Uh-oh. Rummaging around in your gear, you search for some antibiotics. You ask where the church's enclave is so you can get her safely home. Unfortunately, in her fevered condition, she isn't making any sense. With a tremendous sneeze all over you, she stumbles off before you can render any more assistance. Hope you didn't catch anything. Oh, come the fuck on. She fucking sneezed on me? Who does that? Well, obviously, I don't have the medic trait, so I can't see if I'm ill or not. I guess we're gonna find out soon enough. And, you know, that absolutely did nothing for us. The blue frogs are gonna be cool with us now just because this woman sneezed on me. So we're going to go forward now, and hopefully we have just fucked ourselves more than likely. Let me use the mechanic trait over here just in case there's any traps in this fucking storage shed. So what I was talking about the toolkit earlier was the fact that... No, we found some good stuff here. Oh, the flares, I also found out with the flares you could actually use them to scare off melonheads, Enfield horrors, and dogmen. So the flare's actually pretty good. I could stack only 4, huh? Okay, good to know. Let me place you over here. So I'm going to hold on to those because if we ever have to get in a situation where we have to run or scare something away, we have the option to do so. Another rifle scope with a strap. Let's connect this bad boy over here. Did you just stack? Did you just stack over there? You did stack. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't go down anymore like the other versions of the games. This is about to break down. Yeah, I don't really care about that one, so I'll just leave that one behind. I do care about medium string, although the condition isn't too great. We've had issues with string before, haven't we? As a matter of fact, just because I have been having issues with this motherfucker, let's see about breaking it down a bit right now and just kind of getting rid of the ones that are useless to us. 14 is terrible. 42 is passable. This is alright. That's no good. That's good. That's terrible. Alright, so let's keep 78, 54, and 42. So technically, we didn't really come up on anything. We just lost string, if anything. But that's fine because what I wanted... What just happened here? Excuse me? What did you just do? Suddenly, my area for string just disappeared because I think I clicked this by mistake. So, alrighty, well, that's terrible. Considering that... Look, backpack, I'm not even trying to talk to you right now. I'm trying to talk to the pebbles, right? You need to relax with your goofy-looking face right here. Let me move this over here. This is a pain in the ass now, isn't it? Alrighty, there we go. String goes there. Don't tell me it doesn't go there, game. I know where I want my string. Alrighty. And we also found a sharpened spear here. Oh, the other thing I found out, you could also make straps for the spear. So they can go on your back, but we have the bow right now. Because we do at some point want to make the arrows, right? Because we are ranged. We're not really melee, we're ranged. Gotta keep that in mind. This is about to... 32. 25, yeah. Our condition aren't really that great for those items, but, you know. As a matter of fact, I might want to even take that instead, just because of the condition. I could always make a broaden spear pretty easily, so never mind. And there's a few dirty rags here, and we already have a stack of tendo, so we're fine. So let's continue going forward. Again, I'm terrified about the whole thing, that woman sneezing on me. I hope that doesn't fuck me in the ass later on. Sorry for my crude language. So what I was talking about the toolkit, you kind of need to make a lot of good things in this mod. However, the problem is that you're not going to make the toolkit yourself. You have to find it. How do you find the toolkit? Very good question. You actually have to scavenge and find it primarily at the auto shops. That's the best location to find the toolkits, is what I've read in the thread itself. So we got to keep an eye out for that. If we find an auto shop, we need to definitely scavenge, and hopefully we get lucky enough to find the toolkit. And that's going to open up a world of possibilities for us. More bottles? Sure, why not? Okay. What are these, Daisy Dukes? Short shorts. Are those Daisy Dukes? How short are they? Out of curiosity, put them on. Put the fucking shorts. Oh my god, they are Daisy Dukes. This would be the most terrifying dude of all time in the wasteland, just running around in fucking Daisy Dukes. Alright, remove those, man. Have some, you know, self-decency on you. Alright, let me read this because this might be important since it doesn't say 100% bullshit. Agrisanto Corporation successfully lobbied dismantling of Salbart seed vault last Tuesday, arguing that the collection of seeds represented a contamination. I guess it's fine, it's just not really how I normally talk now, is it? Contamination risk for its own line of genetically modified seeds. Aggressive marketing and lobbying pressured the Norwegian government to dismantle the seed vault project. Agrisanto seed is used in over 73% of global agriculture, and contamination of even a single strain. I have no idea what it is with that word today. Okay. Now, mind you, can I carry you here? No. No surprise now, is it? There's a lot of string here, though. You know what? I'm going to grab the string, however. Just because, you know, we could definitely use it later on for better, you know, making medium string that isn't necessarily dog shit terrible. And we might as well grab this over here. Good? Alrighty. And we're ready to go. I'll leave this water bottle behind. I don't think I really need it right now. So let's continue going forward. Anything else to scavenge? There is. There's one more storage shed. We'll check this out. So, ooh, this would be nice. However, wait. Actually, wait a second. Motherfucker, don't tell me. I can't bring that along with myself. And Flair will stack you over here. That's, Flair, not Ric Flair. Woo! Daddy. Alright, whatever. And then we'll probably take the cell phone with us. Might as well place it over here with our collection of watches in the wasteland. We are complete ballers, let me tell you this much. Now, out of curiosity, is there any good string here that I could probably benefit from? 15, 60, 53, 94 is actually pretty good. Let me grab this right here. I apologize if this is kind of boring, the whole breaking down items thing, but I realized that this is something that's really, really important in the mods, or maybe even in the vanilla game in general, if you want to make good condition items, because normally, something like string, as we've noticed before, can make the world difference when it comes to crafting good quality items, or good condition items, as opposed to shit ones. I mean, look at this. 0.4%, that would be really terrible to actually take with me. 93 is actually really good. So you come over here, my friend. You're part of the crew. 40, we'll consider you later. 73 is actually not too bad. 25, 54, 34, 19, 23, 98. Yeah, come into my life, baby. 90, definitely. 95, fucking definitely. 1.9, nope. 31, not really. 99, yes, okay. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, this is really important. Actually managing the condition of items. It's something I'm trying to, like, you know, make a casual thing or make a prudent effort to imply it into my regular gameplay here and decisions. 53, sure, I'll take that. 53, yep. That's about it, right? Everything else, 40 and under, I don't really care about too much, so I'll just hold on to these bad boys, and I think that was a pretty good decision on my part. Alrighty, let's get on. A baseball bat, of course, would be nice, but you know what? 12%, yeah, never mind. So baseball bat, you stay behind. Let's continue going forward here. There's probably a little bit of a wooded area right there. I guess it wouldn't be the worst idea if we want to make some arrows. Do we want to make some arrows finally? I guess we probably should, shouldn't we? Yeah, I'm gonna jump into this forest right now. I'm pretty sure it's a forest anyway. Of course it is. There's a melonhead right here too. Fuck you, melonhead. I'll fuck your shit up, man. Don't even mess with me here. Let's not scavenge this because, you know, we don't even have the botany trait, so what's the point? So instead, what I'm going to do here is just go into this inventory. There's some water here as well. We're going to use this and grab ourselves a chance to make some arrows here. Now, tell me there's a recipe for arrows here, or do I have to kind of figure that out by myself again? Crude arrow. I don't see any arrows. Alrighty. Not exactly the most difficult thing in the world to make, but, you know, oh shit. I just realized I left a newspaper behind, didn't I? Should have brought that along for the... because we need little pieces of paper to make the arrows. There's probably something else here that I could use in its place, but I'm comfortable using the newspaper, so it's probably a waste of my time, huh? Yeah, alright, fuck it. Well, we'll just do it later. Melonhead, I have no beef with you, so I'm just gonna walk over here and you're gonna ignore me. You could go over there and find a string that I left behind. Oh, it's nighttime, that's fun. It's always fun wandering in the dark. So here's my question right now. Do I want to light a torch? Or even one of these flares? Can I carry you? Nope. So I'd have to leave that behind if I want to carry that. Actually, it's not true. I could probably place this bad boy in here. It's probably even the best decision to make right now, actually, since we're not necessarily covering up our travois with too many items. So let me place you here, and let's actually get one of these torches up and running. This is going to make us a little bit more susceptible to attacks because people will be able to tell us where we're at, but that's fine. So let's light this fucking flare up. Unable to switch modes on items in the stock? What are you... Oh. Well, I wasn't trying to stock them, honestly. I just wanted one. There you go. Let's try this again. Light flare. Oh, look at that shit. I look like that dude from Penumbra. Is it Penumbra? I think it's Penumbra. Anyway, let's continue going forward here. And let's hope that we're not running into some sort of dogman assault here. I'm going to continue going north. Thank you, Lit Flare. You are the best in the world. There's a little shack over here. We might as well check it out. See what's about. Scavenge over here. Shaquille Neo in the forest. Oh, we could even use, this is a light source. Let me use mechanic, though. And sure, why the fuck not? And we found, you know, nothing I'm really too crazy about. Quality torch. What do we have over here? How's this guy? 85? Yeah, ours is better than that one. So, I mean, I could bring it along if I wanted to, but what's the point? Alrighty. So, let's continue going. Oh, we have to end our turn. So we shall. We're still hungry, by the way. Oh, and our flare just went out. That went pretty fast, to be honest with you. I'm not too crazy about that. You know what we could do? Might as well use this quality torch, right, since it's here. So how about we use you for a second. We'll go into crafting and go into known recipes. We'll do the friction one. Bamski. Actually, can I just... No. No. Yeah, let's just do this. Confirm, clear, and then we'll go into available ingredients and... Let's see. Have you go over here. Do I necessarily... Don't I just need to have you in my hand and then light you up? Or do I need the fire in here as well? There we go. Lit. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing. I stumble into what I'm supposed to be doing just by sheer luck, as a lot of people have noted before. End our turn over here. Now, the only thing that's really bothering us is hunger. What's going on with my torch here? Quality torch lit. Well, it's giving us 5 moves. It doesn't light up as much as the flare does, as you can see over here. With the flare, we actually had an idea as to where we're walking. With this guy, we could walk 5 steps still. However, we don't know where the hell we're running into. Like right now, I just ran into a forest. Not too crazy about that. Let's get on out of here. Go up one more time. End our turn. Please, daytime. Come already. Player's thirsty. That's fine. Water is not really a big issue right now. God, where am I going? Just head up straight north. North is Dogman country, so, you know, I'm over here walking into the pit of the wolves here. Or the Dogman, I guess, if I want to be more exact. With a light torch and being like, hey, guys! How you guys doing? You guys want to fight me? Don't you dare fight me, Wolfman or Dogman. Daytime. Good. Or maybe not even daytime, but hey, it's better than what it was before. Players' clean rags have fallen apart. That means that over here we're no longer injured, too, so that could go fuck itself. And over here, how are we looking over here? How's our injury? We still have a minor cut from our last fight. Minor bruising and minor pain. It's all good, man. It's all good. You stay right there, then. And I'll just hang out with the torch until it does, completely fuck itself on us. And we have an abandoned apartment building. Let's check this out. Mechanic. We'll use the torch as well. Sure, why not? We found nothing whatsoever. We'll continue scavenging, though, because that is the best course of action here. Mechanic. Sure. Use that. Found a few items. Hey, we found more coffee. And you know what? In a way, it's pretty good because it allows us to make another noise trap. And if I'm right, technically we should be able to stack 2 noise traps in one, right? So let's actually make this noise trap since we have the chance right now. Water. Oh, good. Alright, so we have a few options here. Option number 1 is actually breaking this down into scrap paper so we can make some arrows, clear it out. Good. Second option is going to require making ourselves another noise trap. So where is the noise trap at? Here it is. We'll use this. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Firm and clear. So now that we have the extra noise trap, we need to go over here. Can I just, put you here? And there you go. 2 noise traps. Perfect. Okay. And now we also would love to grab the scrap of paper with us just so we can make our arrows soon. Alright, and then we have some coffee left over and we'll grab that as well. No reason not to. A few more extra bottles. Could be something we go for. Since we're no longer in the dark, I'm gonna leave this behind. And let me just put my sack back in my hand. And before you get any wrong ideas, I'm not talking about my actual ball sack. I'm talking about this here, the makeshift sack. Alright, and that's about it. Well, we have some mechanical parts here. Those are usually pretty good for items construction, I have to imagine. We have leather gloves. Toolkit. Again, the toolkit is what we're looking for. We can't find any. Leather patch and 4 medium threads. So thank you for that. Good to know. And that's about it, right? Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. So, let's make some arrows. I want to make some arrows. I want to have that at least in our back pocket. Figuratively. Just so that we have a chance to kind of attack people from far off and not have to engage them in hand-to-hand combat. So that should be a shack in the forest. Good. And my turn right here. And let's go into... Well, let's scavenge the shack first. Mechanic. Why not? Nothing here. Yeah, big surprise, right? So let's go into... Oh, we're out of moves. Fuck. And turn. Alrighty. Let me go here, and we have a forest, so let's break this down. And I'm going to make some arrows. So how about this? I'm going to make some arrows right now off camera. We'll pick up here next episode. I'll have some arrows, and we continue going forward. As to where we're going, I'm not entirely sure, but the world is our oyster. We just need to find the pearl of our eye. I don't even know what that means. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. I'm going to try to make these a little bit longer because they don't come out as frequent as you guys would like. I know that. I'm aware of that. So I will try to make these a bit longer, this recording session. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.